Welcome back. So while the DMK will have a lot of crucial family issues to resolve now, Jayalalitha is only adding more fuel to the fire with more of her salvos and accusations heading the DMK's way. And when we say adding fuel, we say quite literally. The main opposition's General Secretary has condemned Mr. Karunanidhi for his alleged inefficient administration of 8 state-owned transport corporations in Tamil Nadu. She referred to the reports that said that many depots of the corporations owned huge sums of money to the Indian Oil Corporation, forcing them to impose a condition that buses would be fueled only on payment of money. But that aside, she uses her sarcasm in the best way possible. She says the DMK's chief surely sponsors the Chennai Sangamam, while such transport corporations were facing the danger of diesel shortage due to non-payment of such cases.
பெட்ரோலியம் குரூடை வெளிநாடுகளிலிருந்து அதிக விலைக்கு இறக்குமதி செய்கிற காரணத்தால் பெட்ரோலியம் ப்ராடக்ட்ஸான டீசல், பெட்ரோல், மண்ணெண்ணெய் மற்ற பை ப்ராடக்ட்ஸ் விலைகள் எல்லாம் விஷம்போல் ஏறிவிட்ட நிலை நமது நாட்டில். அதன் விளைவாக விலைவாசியும் விஷம்போல் ஏறிவிட்டது. பொன்மனை செல்வி அம்மாவினுடைய ஆட்சி காலத்தில் கட்டுக்கோப்பிலே இருந்த விலைவாசி என்று
Jayalalitha is sure eyeing the election bus. The former IPL commissioner may be scripting his own end if he continues to reject the summons by the state's Central Crime Branch. The body of the Chennai City Police has now decided to send the second summons to Lalit Modi to appear before it for investigation. The CCB, the Central Crime Branch, will decide on the date after the 7th of this month, just as to whether a second summon has to be sent and when. Just last month, the CCB had summoned 7 people, including Modi, to appear before them between the 3rd and the 7th of January, following the complaint filed by BCCI Secretary N. Srinivasan. Yesterday, one of the accused in the case, Kunal Das Gupta, appeared before the crime branch and was grilled for almost 8 hours. And it seems that this time around, the former IPL commissioner cannot really give this date with the CCB a miss. Well, the Commissioner of Police, Greater Chennai, Mr. T. Rajendran, in fact, spoke to us a short while ago about what the investigation looks like and what the department plans to do next.
We had issued summons to 7 people in the BCCI case, including Lalit Modi, and 6 of those summons have been accepted, and Lalit Modi's summon has been returned as refused. And we have given various dates for these 7 people. One of them has appeared, Mr. Kunal Das Gupta. As regards people who do not appear in compliance with the summons, we'll wait and see for the next 10 days how many people are appearing. And we will take action against all of them who don't appear under section 172 IPC before the court. Based on what these people reveal to us, if necessary, we might have to call other people also, apart from these 7 people.
All right, moving on. In remarks that may not go down very well with the finance minister of the country, Pranab Babu, but might just bring solace to the housewives of the nation, the Home Minister P. Chidambaram today expressed his concern over rising food prices. He said that a poor country like India cannot afford such high inflation rates and added that there was no worse tax in the country than inflation.
I believe that price stability is extremely important, especially in a poor country. There's no tax worse than inflation.
Trust the BJP to pounce upon such a chance. It did say that Chidambaram's remarks on inflation, saying it would expose the Congress's infighting and divide, and perhaps the lack of the nerve to actually crack down on inflation.
सिर्फ महंगाई पर लिप सर्विस कर रही है कांग्रेस पार्टी, महंगाई रोकने का कोई कदम नहीं उठा रही। आज जब गृह मंत्री जी का, वो देश के पहले गृह मंत्री हैं जो महंगाई पर बयान दे रहे हैं, इसलिए हम उनको कांग्रेस के पूर्व वित्त मंत्री के तौर पर उनका जो अंतर कलह है, उसी उनका अंतर कलह है, उसकी प्रकाष्ठा है कि कांग्रेस के कैबिनेट के साथी आपस में भी कई मुद्दों पर अलग-अलग राय रखते हैं.
Well, the politics of the matter apart, but here's what concerns you and me. The chief economic advisor to the Prime Minister has echoed Chidambaram's views on inflation and has warned that food inflation may spill over other sectors too.
Well, if the overall inflation remains at a reasonably high level, that is a matter for concern. Whatever may be the factor that triggers inflation.
Is the Economist Prime Minister listening though? Up ahead is a little break, but see what a difficult choice these young dancer students have to make. We ask, why make the choice at all?